Everybody, Marin's here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna review Brand. Brand is a comic made by Antonio Bryce and Kanan White, and it's about a supernatural hunters fighting evil guys, demons, monsters, etc., etc. And the hero of the story is David and some other people. I'm just going into it. Um, First of all, I'm going here. Written by Antonio Bryce, Kanan White, colors by Kid Icarus, lettering by Rage Graphics, and edited by Amanda G. Lamella. So we're starting off here with the girl. It's called Dawn. And Dawn is hitchhiking to some place, and she's getting off, and the first thing she's doing is pickpocketing. She's getting attention by the police, who is, chasing after her, but she gets some help by some strange people. We see this pimp here and this woman, and it's very mysterious through the whole book. And with mysterious, I think, I mean, this book is very confusing to me. I read it twice, and I still have a lot of questions. So, but I'm going through the book first, and then I'm going to talk about the problems and the good things that I want to say about this book. We see a group, here. This is probably the main bad guys, called Solomon. Solomon is a tech industry guy he was on a talk show here, and we see some people surrounding him, like this one and this girl and this guy. We don't know much about him because we don't see anything they are doing, just standing there talking. And he's going on a talk show and, talking about a thing that he made, some kind of technology to find people. And the story goes to a little bit to David. And the first thing I saw, that David looks exactly like Antonio Bryce. And Antonio Bryce is he's the writer of this book, and he made himself into a superhero, which is, why not? I mean, who wouldn't be wanted to be a superhero, right? So that's cool, I guess. Then we see this mysterious thing here. I believe it's a magical artifact that is alive, or a totem. Basically, David has a superhero persona, and he is getting, one of his, how do you say that, apprentices is missing, and he needs to find him. And how does he know that? Well, he's getting a telephone call, like a hologram. And we see this dude called Shadow in religious clothing. And Jacob Moore is missing, he said. He and another hunter were on an assignment for me, and they are missing. Okay, so he needs to find them. I don't know who this guy is. And then you could say, well, maybe later in the book. No, not really. And like I said, I have a lot of questions, and that's a recurring theme in this book. But hey, let's go into it, right? So David transformed himself into a very buff, big dude, and he is taking this guy with him. It's called William. William is an apprentice, and they're going to the swamp, and there is an auction here. And these people want to buy certain artifacts, and this is Jacob. He's getting held hostage by this woman who is a sorceress, and we see here the magical artifacts that's getting sold. And there's some of the artifacts can control time, some of them can rule a nation, and Jacob is getting tortured because he is sneaking around a compound. And then I saw this really graphics, really cool. A normal person would be dead if you have a arm stuck into your or rammed into your chest or side of your body. So David and his other peers are getting teleported there and want to free him. They sense his presence, but they are getting attacked by these people, these sorcerers, these werewolves, these monsters, and they have to defend themselves and rescue Jacob. I must say, Kanan White is one of the coolest and best artists that I see in Indiegogo at this moment. I know he was good, but I didn't know that he was good. I mean, there's a lot of detail in a lot of these pages, a lot of characters here. So they are battling these creatures and they are winning. Through the story, we see Dawn also getting follow. No, I'm saying that wrong. Dawn was. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble to translate the words, so I'm sorry for that. So the pimp takes Dawn with him into this building, and there's a party going on, and basically he wants to recruit Dawn for a certain task, and Dawn agrees later in the book for reasons we don't know yet. There's she needs money, so he gives them a certain kind of profit to her if she completes certain tasks. Cool, right? So let's set him up a story about what's going on. We switch a little bit back to David, and look at this. Beautiful art. Absolutely amazing. Love the colors, by the way. It's a little bit too muted for my taste, but, well, that's a nitpick for me. And so when they are gone, teleporting back to their base because they are rescued Jacob, these creatures are coming. I have absolutely no idea who these creatures are, but they are sucking the souls of the fallen enemies, which is really cool. And the story goes a little bit on, and we're getting introduced into another new characters like this Raven guy, and also this guy. And this guy is what's his name? Gayman. Gayman is the master of Jacob. And, well, that's a little bit where it ends. Oh, no, I forgot to... Can I see this? Yes. We're switching a little bit back to Solomon. I'm going to go away. Hey, we see some trading cards. Cool, right? Yeah, we get some trading cards with us as well. And some prints. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. I have to find the page that I wanted to show, but I can't find it. Oh, yeah, here we go. So there's also a collaboration between this Asian guy who is, I think, a very powerful being. And because he has magical energies inside him, I guess it doesn't really getting explained. And that's the problem that I have with this book. There's a lot of characters here that talk a lot, but I still don't know what's going on. I mean, I counted the characters, and there are more than 20 characters in this book having dialogue, talking about something about something. That came out wrong. Let's say this Asian guy, I'm not sure if Chinese, I guess he is, but he's gonna let his daughter marrying to this guy. But there's a problem with that because this guy is saying, hey, thank you, Jen. Hey, Lionel, I know this affects our agreement with the Crystal Fury. Perhaps we can what, man? I'm sure Chief Obari will be thrilled when he learns you have broken your agreement to marry his daughter. And congratulations, brother, you have started a civil war. So there's a lot of setup here about a certain story. The problem is I have absolutely no idea what's going on because there are way too many characters here, and all these characters have dialogue about something, about an artifact, and some enemy factions and groups. I don't know. So let's dive into a little bit, right? So possibly spoilers. So we have this pimp guy and this pimp girl. I'm just calling him that because, and we have Dawn here. Dawn wants something. Pimp Guy and Pimp Girl does want something. We don't know what. It doesn't get explained. So we see this guy is getting killed because, hey, is it done? Yes, it's done. Take every precautions, my dear. This cannot be traced to us. Okay, why did she kill the other guy? I don't know. Who is Solomon? What does he want? I don't know. Who are these people surrounding him? I don't know. We see. Oh yeah, he's a company called Luminous, by the way. And then we see David, who is with this woman. He talks about Jim. Who is Jim? I don't know. Who is this guy? I don't know. I think that I pieced a little bit of the puzzle together. I think this guy is, I forgot his name, David. God, sorry, so many characters in this book. Is part of a sorcerer faction that battles other factions with evil guys with sorcery powers. I don't know. Who is this artifact? What does he do? Where does he come from? I don't know. And it goes on and on and on, like this auction. Who are these magical beings? Why does she torturing them? Yeah, I know why she's torturing him, because he snuck around the compound and they are evil guys. Then, yeah, and who are these apprentices? What are they doing? What do they want from him? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. We have Pimp Guy here again. We have these guys, these Chinese guys. We have this guy. I don't know. Why is it a problem? Who is Kusafiri? I don't know. Why do we have a civil war? I don't know. Why do you have to marry the people? For what? What is the reason? We don't know. Also, a lot of other things. So this is a vampire, I guess. And his hand is getting chopped off and he's going to burst into flames, which is absolutely cool. The art is amazing. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But this ring here, I presume it prevents him from being killed by sunlight. I'm not sure. I'm just filling in the blanks myself. Also, I'm going to go a little bit back here. Sorry for all the back and forth thing. We see he doing something with the ring, or the ring is glowing. For what? Why? I don't know. Is this important? I don't know. But you're showing it to me, so it must be important, right? I don't know. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. And he say, that's a cool one, by the way. Let's. I've seen that ring before. Okay. So, and I'm not sure Peter's here, and we are exposed. So who is this Peter guy? I don't know. It doesn't get told. And I'm going a little bit back and forth to I'm sorry pissing you off, but that pisses me off as well. And where is he? Going back. So, cloaking spell. Perhaps that's why Captain Richards hasn't checked in. Peter's here. Who's Peter Richards? I don't know. It doesn't get an explanation about anything, and it pisses me off. So we also say, hey, Jacob, I know things has been spring between us. Strange. Look, I know you saved my ass back there, but you have to answer for Thomas. Who is Thomas? I don't know. What is the strain between you? I don't know. Who is this guy? I don't know. Who is Gaiman? I don't know. You see a pattern here? There's so many characters. Why? Why are you doing this? It's so confusing. Also, he teleports away from this place going to this place. But I thought you were already in this place, but the background here, and here looks almost exactly like this one. So, and then we see this guy. It's called Randy. Hey, big time. I just talked to Robert. Who are you, Randy? What is your purpose? What are you doing here? Are you a friend? Look, it's none of my business, but your mama would hate to see her two boys like this. What is your connection? Who are you? Jesus Christ, so many characters in this book. Also, I felt a little bit cheated, and not by the content of this book. No, I'm going to show you something. So this is the Indiegogo campaign, and he made over $70,000. Cool. What sold me was this guy you see in the picture, and then I'm scrolling a little bit below, and then we see, go a little bit faster, we see a Santa Claus evil demon guy, right? Battling gay man. Cool, I wanted to see that. And here you have a shot as well with Dawn, and here. Well, newsflash, Santa Claus is not in the book at all. That pisses me off, because I bought this book because I wanted to see this battle. It looks so amazing, looks so cool. He isn't in the book. Why isn't he in the book? You sold. This is your first campaign. Also, we don't see Dawn, and I presume this is Dawn, doing anything at all. But you sold us, Antonio, to this comic, and we see here this ragtag of group with Solomon and all these people around and with superpowers. We don't see that in the book as well. Also, when we go to the summary, we see here, or the overview, we follow the supernatural hunters Dawn and David Craven, flawed heroes of the first story arc. We will learn about the Welder's brand as Dawn learns the rules of the hunt from her husband, David. Wait a minute. Dawn is married to David? Well, that can't be right, because we see this is Dawn, and this is, where the fuck is David? We see David here with this woman. So how can you tell me that they are David? That Dawn and David are together? And why are you saying that Dawn will learn the rules of the hunt? We don't see that at all in this book. We don't see her in costume. We don't see her in the book doing superhero-ish stuff or using her powers. Also, these dogs, that's sucking the souls out of these dead people. Who are they? What do they want? Why? There's so many questions. What are you doing? So, oops, that's not what I want. Sorry. So the Santa Claus guy isn't in the book, but he is in book 2, because he's the pimp guy. He's here, and we see him. What can we see? She's pregnant. We see him here into a tube. So basically, you're going to tell me that I need to buy part 2 to see what's going on and how it's going to progress further, Antonio? Well, how about no? Santa Claus guy should have been in here. You see, you gave me a trading card and some stickers, etc. Also, this is the most insulting part. We see some prints, which is cool, right? Yeah, ask about my feminist agenda. Cool. Battling demons. We saw that in the book. Very cool as well. We see this group. The thing is, hey, cool. But it's not on a print. It's just paper. It's just paper. What is this? Here, I took this one. This is Jay Lee's Everglade Angel print. It's thick. You can hear that. This paper. What are you doing? What is this crap? $70,000+, man. Also, the production, well, that's nitpicking. There is a when the paper is getting cut at the, I think you call it the bindery or something, after printing. I think the blade was dull a little bit, because there's a lot of rough edges here that I feel, and also while I'm turning the page, it's very uncomfortable feeling. But that's nitpicking, also on the top as well. Nitpicking for me as well. But overall, I'm confused. I don't know. What is this? Where is this guy? I wanted to have this guy in the book. Cool, man. Absolutely. I don't know. I felt cheated, man. And the story is too confusing. I don't know what's going on. There are way too many characters with a lot of dialogue, and I still don't know what's going on. For instance, talking about a lot of dialogue. It's just going on a rant here. I don't want to do this, but fuck it. So we hear say Solomon, hey, Project Rain saw the creation of the first world's techno-organic virus. With Rain and Luminous in our control, we are one step closer to releasing Dias and his legions. What is this techno-organic virus? Who is Dias and his legions? She said, you still don't have the Judas crown, Lionel. The Knights of Orion has kept it hidden for centuries. Who are the Knights of Orion? What is the Judas crown? Jesus fucking Christ. Also, hey Akala, take Jade and fly back to Simbasi. We can afford an enemy like Obari. Who's Obari? What? Yeah, I'm not gonna back two. Absolutely not. Production quality, yeah, it's here, it's there. It's not. I rather have it square bound, but yeah, that's me. And art is phenomenal. And Kane and White hits it and knocks it out of the park with this one. So the production values, it's good. It's not bad. It's beautiful drawings, and we have some stickers here and some nice things. But yeah, fuck that. No, definitely not recommend. I hope you who are backing this book 1 and 2 have a better experience with it than I am, because I was so disappointed. You see here, Santa Claus is here. He's not in the book. Sorry. So I'm gonna stop now. I expected better, Antonio. I hope you're doing better with Brand 2. I'm not gonna back it, but for those who gonna back it, good luck. I don't want to be a total dick with this, but so I'm gonna leave the link in the description for part 2 for those who want to back it, and because my reviews are always objective. This is my take, and I know there are a lot of people out there who actually enjoy this book. And to be honest, I want to know who these people are. I want to know what is his connection to all these people, because who is this Raven guy here? And Gaiman says also, this war between you and David must come to an end, Peter. So is this Peter? I don't know. You allowed your personal phoenix to interfere with the sworn duty. You will appear before the chosen and tell us why. Who are the chosen? I don't know. Tell us. Jesus Christ. Love the dragon, by the way. Okay, I'm ending here because I'm going on and 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 on. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Like or dislike the video if you want, but please press like. And I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.